Stalway, and welcome back to another Kingdom of Heaven Let's Play in Crusader Kings 2 by me, Robert Doji Jr. Let's get into it. It's been a minute since I've played. I spent the weekend. I went to Oktoberfest at a local town that is like Bavarian themed. So I've been out of the game for a minute, but that was pretty fun to go do. Then I came back and saw got a couple subscribers, some people liking the videos. That's awesome. I really hope you guys do enjoy it. If there's anything you wish I would kind of add to these videos or anything like that, feel free to comment. Let me know. I'm open to any and all suggestions. I've never done anything like this, so I'm just kind of winging it and doing what I enjoy. But with that being said, let's get back into it. I did look around a little bit. I had to get back in the swing of things, figure out what I was doing last. I should have wrote notes down or something, but I didn't. So I was just refreshing my memory. I do see we just won the defensive jihad against us from the Shiite Fatimids down here, and they're already in another war for Tripolitania, I think. Remember that was over there, and then no, that's this one. That's right. They're taking the Duchy of Tripoli. They're probably going to go for the Kingdom of Syria, which is a problem for us long term, but we'll figure it out. There'll be a way. We'll get there. We'll achieve our objectives one way or the other in a roleplay fashion, hopefully. I do see I'm depressed, and I'm getting older. I'm 31 now. If the intent is to make King Baldwin a really successful leader, it might be wise to switch to the hunting focus, get us that health boost. And maybe if we get a dog, that would be another health boost. We're only at negative 0.5 health right now, but honestly, Baldwin's on a roll right now. I'd like to keep this going for as long as we can, so I think I will. We've got a lot of levies now as well. We've got the Knights Hospitaller here with two castles in our duchy here. So I think as far as levies go, we can hold our own. I'm confident we can hold our own. So I don't think the -1 to Marshall is really going to kill us. So we'll do that. Switch to the hunting focus. Hopefully we get a dog or something. We can change laws soon, if I remember right. Yeah, 1 December, so in a year from now. Go ahead and do that. And then I was looking... Oh, they just won. So he just took the county of Baalbek. Thought he'd take more than that. What, Oh, no, he went for the Duchy of Tripoli, which is Ura, that's what it is. This is Damascus. Right there. Yeah, we'll want Syria at some point. But I was looking at our decisions. Looks like we can vassalize the Knights Hospitaller since we're the King of Jerusalem. And I feel like that could be a powerful boon for us. We will probably do that. Now, looking back on it, I'm glad I let them settle here, because once I get 500 gold, I'm probably going to make that decision. We'll vassalize the Knights Hospitaller. And I think they have to... I've never actually vassalized the Holy Order in this game, surprisingly. So I think that'll give us a lot of tax income and raisable levies if they're not off helping someone else. And then I was looking at this Reconquista War again. It's pretty cool. You got the King Suero of Castile, which he's got, I think, Leon, Galicia, and Castile. And then allied with him is King Henry II of France and Prince Borthwine of Hampshire. So it's like a medieval coalition kind of is forming for this holy war. Take Portugal and kind of a Reconquista of the Iberian Peninsula. So that's kind of historically accurate, actually. Holy Roman Empire is blobbing. They're pushing into Africa. He's holy war for Mazeb, I think, is right here. No, maybe it's down more. We'll just go here. Mazeb is this one down here, Mazab. So they're going to try to take these counties here for the Holy Roman Empire. The North African core of the Holy Roman Empire. Other than that, not a whole lot of changes, like we said earlier. Our brother does not want an alliance, unfortunately. It's kind of lame. He's the Duke of Sicily. Our cousin Rubad is Duke of Flanders. And his brother, the Count of Artois, is actually married to the Duchess of Champagne normally. So if that goes through, if they both come of age in a year and have kids, very well might put the Bouillon dynasty on the Duchy of Champagne as well, which would be sweet. we're going to lose Artois. Unfortunately. But that's pretty much the recap. So we'll let this run out. Coin jingling is still there. Glad to see it. Glad to hear it. A white lion. Lately you have heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white lion, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. I must send people out to find it. So normally this is the white stag, I think, but since we're in the culture group down here, it's a lion, which is pretty cool. An albino lion. And now we can vassalize the Knights Hospitaller. My liege, the Order of St. John, the Knights Hospitaller, stands ready to serve you in defense of Christianity in the Holy Land. Pax Christi, Grandmaster Nikolitsa. Excellent. So now, let's just look at our vassals real quick. Nikolitsa, Grandmaster of the Knights Hospitaller. 51, that's not bad at all. 51, and their castles are brand new, so these people can get married. This is just my courtier, Boris. Oh, he just came of age. He was one of Hranislav's kids. Yeah, sure. Our genius spy master. Then I wonder... So in 10 years, there can be another crusade. Which I think is in the exact same timing as the... Okay, so in 9 years, there can be another Sunni jihad. That might be... They might happen in quick succession. Hopefully, I think we might be the target of a Sunni jihad. And then if the Pope calls a crusade simultaneously, that could be annoying, because obviously we'd like to get in on that if he does call one. Byzantine revolt going on. Theophilus of Byzantine revolt and Theophilus of Byzantine revolt's war for the Byzantine Empire. So he's got a claim on it. He's trying to press that claim. Barracks have been constructed in Beit Nuba. Good news, my lord. We have credible reports of a recent sighting of the Great White Lion in the county of Beersheb. Saddle my horse. Where's Beersheb? Right here. The lion's hiding somewhere in there. It's still Sunni. Marshal Khaireddin told me about his ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief that this would improve the military. Adopt the Marshal's ideas. He's pretty talented. Holy Roman Empire controls 6 of the College of Cardinals. With France having 1 and the Pepsi having 2. There's a man I need to arrest and another I want to assassinate. Help me with 1. We'll do... I don't think I have any plots ongoing. So we'll just do arrest in case we need to arrest someone. Attacking Fatimid Banu Khattab vassalization war. Oh, the Fatimids are pushing into Africa. You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the Great White Lion. An epic hunt it shall be. I forget what the percentage chance is of actually claiming the kill. I think it's only like 2% or something. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock, an old crone appears. When she sees you and your hunting party, she cackles eerily and says that she has a powerful potion that will make you a stronger hunter, sure to catch any prey. I'm trusting. We're gonna take it. Sell it to me. You drink the potion down. Soon you start to feel all warm inside. The crone whispers, "See? You know that this will make you stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Now go, great hunter." You return home, certain in your belief that next time you will find your prey. This feels good. Gains lustful. Well, that's our first sinful trait. Which is unfortunate. We've been a pretty pious, faithful, zealous Christian ruler so far. But at the same time, kids. So, take it. You have returned to your court. The hunt for this elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you'll catch your prey. I won't give up. Plus, well, you know, when an old witch sells you an aphrodisiac, medieval, like Viagra or something, I guess you gotta take it, right? And maybe that'll get us more sons, hopefully. And we got our marshal back, so we're right back where we were before we switched focuses, with the health bonus. We can introduce our heir to the realm. I think we will do that. Maybe get a new ambition when we're done. You have invited your vassals to partake in a formal introduction of your heir, Prince Godfrey. You will have to exchange many pleasantries and act in a very formal way, something that might be tiresome for someone as young as him. However, you have full confidence that he will not disappoint you. They will be here soon. As Godfrey introduces himself to Mayor Nicholas of Dymaker, he not only accidentally spills a beverage on Nicholas's shoes, but also manages to insult all of Nicholas's ancestors. This kid's a disaster. I mean, we can't really blame the kid. He's got syphilitic insanity. He's insane. Like, I would probably get scared too if I was a little boy. All right. I don't think we'll lose this when she dies. We have illegal... Vassal title inheritance is regulated to disallow a title to pass to another realm. So I think we're fine. I think we'll be fine if that happens. Obligations. We are going to tax the burghers. I know they don't like it, but they should have thought of that before they weren't king. As Godfrey introduces himself to Bishop Thibaut of Bethlehem, he not only introduces himself with grace, but also manages to impress Thibaut by skillfully complimenting him. I taught him everything he knows. Okay. Good, good. Impress the bishop. My liege, the people of Ram have progressed beyond our own technological level. Dude, we got... military. We can actually improve keeps, castle infrastructure. I think we wanted to improve trade practices, though. Because of, let me just move that over here for a second. Because if I remember right... yeah, we could upgrade our Silk Road market. Once we have trade practices 4. That will increase the trade route wealth by 1. I don't know what would be worth more, that or like improved keeps and castle infrastructure. Castle infrastructure would get us castle towns. This would get us city walls, which I think we need to do castle walls before we can do the castle town anyway. We'll do improved keeps. We'll get that done. Bishop Archambaud of Adelon is a renowned godly and learned vassal of yours. After having introduced himself to Godfrey, Archambaud approaches you with an offer. Archambaud is willing to spend some time teaching Godfrey some of the more intricate parts of the Bible in exchange for your favor. Anything for Prince Godfrey. Gain 1 learning. I would owe him a favor. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make Godfrey a little smarter. He's our boy, or he's our heir. We gotta look out for him. What just happened? Why do I have a claim on Sicily? Oh, my son just inherited it? No, that's terrible. Now my son's gonna get a bunch of, How did, the old one die? How did my brother die? Died a mangled mess. Oh, and he was just about to have a kid, too. Rats. The only reason I don't like my son inheriting this, like, overall it's great, right? Like, we get the realm of Sicily and everything. But, once they're a ruler, they start making decisions and gaining traits that can be crap. So, we'll have to definitely keep a close eye on him. That's good. I can still be his guardian, thankfully, because I'm his father. And we can... I can press a claim on the Duchy of Sicily, which would be odd. because it's my son that's the current holder. So if I usurp his claim, we could... I don't think I would take the counties, though, because he has the county of Palermo. And I think he would hate me if I did that. So I'm not going to do that. I think it'd be not very in line with our role-playing. Oh, and our fetal alcohol syndrome son is also sick. As Godfrey introduces himself to Mayor Aubrey of Merle, he not only presents himself with grace, but also manages to impress Aubrey by skillfully complimenting him. I taught him everything he knows. We should also betroth him now, while we have influence over him. I guess we don't, actually. Dang it. Because they have a bad habit of marrying terrible... Well, he'll marry like a 40-year-old with the celibate trait, and then I won't have a dynasty. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Onlaf is no longer court chaplain for King Bodwin. Rest in peace, Onlaf. You converted half this kingdom. We owe you a debt of gratitude. We'll put Arkhambod on the... I owe him a favor anyway. He's very happy with me. But we'll have him continue Onlaf's work of proselytizing. And we'll have him become the new court physician as well. High Almoner, Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller will be the Grand Almoner. And as far as commanders go, I think we're pretty good here. Nikolitzia, though, we can make him a commander. Let's do that. Replace the mayor. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my son, Prince Arnold. He just informed me his aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Call for my court physician. We've got to... It is evidently clear to all of the visiting vassals that Prince Godfrey has been infatuated with Duke Andrea's wife, Duchess Nunzia. While harmless, Godfrey is still following her around like a dog. Andrea does not seem to be amused. There is no time for this nonsense. Really? That's who you're infatuated with? Well, maybe she's really nice. "72% in favor of gay son of Sunni uprising." Down here. There's a Sunni revolt in Sicily, and they're probably going to take Malta. The last of your vassals have left, and Prince Godfrey looks relieved. He is obviously exhausted from all the formalities, but having been introduced like this will hopefully serve him well in the future. I've done my best to groom him into a worthy heir. He gets groomed to perfection for 20 years. Nice. Now we just gotta make sure he doesn't marry someone stupid. We gotta get a child here. I don't think he would accept anyway, because he desires a better non-aggression pact. Mayor Guillaume is no longer Chancellor. I guess Aubrey, Mayor of Merle, is the best choice. He's just, gregarious, patient. If he had a diplomatic education, he'd be perfect. Now we need a new commander. Gautier, Mayor of Carac. We can upgrade our castle walls. We'll probably do that. My liege, loyal servants such as I is widely known you hold lands. Absolutely not, Venetian. This greed does not become you. Not giving, you got a whole duchy. You should be plenty happy with that. I can't believe my brother died a mess. And he had a son too. Franz de Bouillon. I wonder... what realm is he in? He's being tutored by Countess in Messina. It'd be cool if I could invite him to my realm and put him on the throne of Sicily, but... or even just have him in my realm at all. wonder if I could invite her. Yes, I could invite her. That would bring him to my realm, I think. Pretty sure. He is my nephew. Godfrey won't give him up. What, am I taking orders from my 12-year-old son now? A noble by the name of Dai Maojiang came to court today seeking asylum. He claims to have escaped from China after the rest of his family was executed on the orders of the emperor. O great king, your merciful nature is known across the land. I implore you to grant me refuge. It would be untold kindness. You're not very good at anything. Of course you are welcome to stay. Is there some kind of reward on your head? I dare not anger the dragon. Great famine, expansionistic. You allow Dai Mojang to stay and secretly send a letter to the emperor. No. Let the emperor know. I feel like I would grant him asylum here. I'm just trusting, stubborn, zealous. Yeah. Of course you're welcome to stay. Dai Mojang. Making pretty good money. City tax especially. Training grounds have been built and keep has been built. Training grounds have been built. Nice, nice, nice. Castle walls here. I think all of these will have level 3 castle walls now. Nice. Good news, my lord. We have received credible reports of a recent sighting of the Great White Lion in the county of Jerusalem. Saddle my horse. Aubrey. I always imagined I would be the first. Oh, he's my friend. I would be the first of us to go, but now I am the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I hear Aubrey's jolly laugh or receive his wise counsel. It is as if I have lost an essential part of my life. I feel so powerless. I cannot live like this anymore, and I die. And we would... Oh, he's cruel. I would die and become Godfrey, which honestly isn't the worst. Let's think about this. If I become Godfrey, I consolidate Sicily and Jerusalem. Prevent Godfrey from making a stupid marriage decision, which could ruin our dynasty if he marries a 40-year-old with syphilis, as the AI likes to do. But Bodwin is on a roll right now, and he's really fun to play as. I am depressed, so dying wouldn't be outside the realm of possibilities from my friend dying. Aubrey wouldn't want me to cry. Let's drink in his honor. He probably would want me to go drinking. He's a seducer. We'll go drink in his honor. Why, God, how could you be so cruel and take Aubrey from me? I can find no relief, no escape from the all-consuming sorrow. No matter how many bottles I empty, all I can see before me is Aubrey's pale and lifeless face. I will never find another friend like you, Aubrey. Gain the trait drunkard. That's not good. We're alcoholic, depressed, and lustful. We are not taking this well. We're suffering from success. Despite Dai Maojiang's fears, no emissaries of the Chinese emperor came looking for him. The time has come for me to leave. I will never forget your kindness. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. I will treasure it always. Adds dragon amulet to the treasury of Bodwin, the sword of Jesus. Quality 4. Build cost minus 10. Prestige 0.75 per month. Stewardship +1. Vassal opinion +5. Dang, okay, see? Being nice is its own reward. The dragon amulets are cool too. You've gathered your followers and hunting dogs. This time it will not escape me. Selyuk rebellion is over with. Got a club foot. Naim the second. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of the prey, but you are forced to return empty-handed. You are sure no one's impressed by your failed adventure. It's because my retainers are worthless. It's my own failure, and I'd gain the trait humble. Well, I'm just, so I don't think it makes sense to go completely opposite of that. We're a humble drunkard. We are a humble, depressed, lustful drunkard. That also happens to be brave, just, zealous, trust. This is a lot of non-sinful or virtuous traits. We have quite a few, like, I don't know what you would call these, but neutral traits, I guess. Our boy's cruel. That's unfortunate. We didn't raise him to be cruel. How's Stefan doing? He's good. His son was murdered on the orders of Sibel. Well, that's sad. Now his daughter will inherit. Branislav Vakic staggers past your guards, bleeding profusely from a dozen stab wounds. As he collapses in a pool of blood at your feet, he gasps with his last breath. The Hashashin. Oh my. Alright. Well, the Thedian have not taken kindly to our presence here. And our genius, who, like, by all accounts is a fantastic spy master, was killed by them, so that's concerning. Do we have anyone remotely qualified to take his place? Barely. Nicholas, Mayor of Dymacher. Well, that's not good. There's a price on our head now. Fatimids are attacking Basileus Theophilos the Usurper in Fatimid Holy War for Tripoli, so they're trying to take it back. Mayor of Cumania is helping for the Khan of Cumania or whatever. Kagan, the despoiler of Cumania. So it looks like the revolt won. Theophilos II the Usurper got his title. Arnold is still slow. God has not fixed the fetal alcohol syndrome yet. Mayor Nicholas is no longer spy. We're going through spy masters. Dropping like flies. Alright, Mayor of Dymacher. Your predecessor, had the job for a few months. See if you outlive him. Oh, did they not win the Reconquista? 71% in favor of Sultan Bilal of the Abbasid Sultanate. He's probably going to win. Somehow. He's got 3,000 troops. He's got like 4K levies. So between Henry, Prince of England, and Swear of Castile, you guys can't win this. Okay, King Henry's got bigger problems. Much bigger problems. I guess that makes sense. And you have 400 troops. Wow. A sudden shooting pain strikes your chest. After a moment of agony, it passes for now. Uh-oh. Thinks I have pneumonia. I'm glad I hired Arkhambad. Cough. Alright, Godfrey has abdominal pain as well. And I have a fever. We have the same thing, I wonder? King of Sicily is a boy. Count Joffrey of Negev has inherited... Ah, Orson's dead. He died of dysentery. Oh no, the old guard's cycling out. It's not a good sign. For me, who's a member of the old guard. We'll make... Who would be the court tutor? I think my queen could be the court tutor. She's pretty educated in stewardship. And Stefan can be a commander. Master of the Hunt, Stefan as well. Master of the Horse. Mayor of Dymacher. The Knights Templar. A new Christian military order has been founded by a small group of wealthy knights, the poor fellow soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, or the Knights Templar for short, have sworn to protect pilgrims traveling through the Holy Land. The Catholic Church fully endorses the order, and this will allow pious Catholic rulers to call on their aid, though they will only fight against heretics and infidels. Non nobis domini. Grandmaster Alois of the Knights Templar. Quick duelist, skilled tactician, German, settled in Bavaria. Speaking of Oktoberfest, huh? That's how we started the episode. How we'll end the episode. That's 30 minutes. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one.